TIFU by following military pee test protocol outside of the Navy. I recently transferred outside of the Navy to a civilian contracting company, and they require a drug screening prior to presenting an offer. So a little background. I've been in the Navy for about a decade, and I've been randomly drug tested the entire time. My last command had a problem with guys cheating the test by using something called the insistence. So they employed a very specific protocol that involved us dropping our pants and undies to our ankles while being watched. Fast forward to after the Navy and my first civilian drug test, and I thought this company had a similar protocol. I went in for my drug screen, and the guy that was administering the test directed me to pee in the cup in the bathroom. I took the cup and went in the bathroom like I was used to. Once I reached the urinal, I dropped everything to my ankles and started to pee in the cup. The guy almost fell over once he saw my bare-ass cheeks and muttered that I didn't have to do that. TLD or so long strong short, I flashed the civilian proctor even though I didn't have to. That's not a fuck up. That's funny. I'm sure he's seen it before. I had a very similar experience 10 years ago. I got a job in the oil field, and almost every company requires a piss test in the hiring process. My buddy who got me the job, a long-time oil field worker, told me they have to see you pee in the cup. So, I'm at the office, and this little old lady hands me the cup and points me to the bathroom, which was 3 feet away from where she was sitting. I go in, leave the door wide open, and start peeing in the cup, making sure she gets the full Monty. Mid-piss, she whimpers out a, "You could have closed the door," and I then realized my buddy is an asshole. And I almost gave this old lady a heart attack. My last command had a problem with guys cheating the test by using something called the insistence. So they employed a very specific protocol that involved us dropping our pants and undies to our ankles while being watched. For the record, I got out of the military over a decade ago, and we had to drop our shorts all the way down as well. I was Navy as well. Had a command master at arms. Navy cop. That usually takes their rate too seriously and thinks that in the civilian world their badge matters. Who would only use a head bathroom that could accommodate 2 people. Like a family restroom at a store. He would make you do the whole gamut, and then lean down about 1.5 feet away from your junk and watch intently. I brought this up to my COC, and they dismissed it as him just making sure he observed. Well, one day, he made some comment about someone's junk. It was overheard. He was investigated, and there was a rumor of him having Euro-high, DP 0 pounds N on his computer. His laptop from home was seized. NNND. Yep. True. There are some civilian urine screen protocols which also require observation. You're neither the first nor the last bare ass he's seen.
!GIF.
The last couple times I've had to do a civilian drug test, I was alone in the single toilet bathroom, with the door shut, and one other one was just a mouth swab. I feel you on this one. I've been in the Army for over a decade, and it was a foreign concept to me that no one was going to watch me pee. When I went to a civilian side provider and had to provide a urine sample, they put a temp strip on the side of the container. I went into a private bathroom and peed into the container, then returned it to them. No insistence. I worked in a psychiatric ward, where drug addiction was a thing, and standard procedure was having the personnel, me, seeing your actual penis when you pee. No cheating allowed. Only slightly related. Once I had to pee in a cup as part of a medical trial. New spinal cord drug. I'm a quadriplegic but do have some use hands. Wasn't sure I could manage cup, so the good-looking nurse said, no issue. She'd hold the cup. My bladder locked up. Couldn't pee till a few hours later, and then only because my wife held the cup. Civilian pee test pretty common, just to bring synthetic pee at this point lol. Just explain it. People love a good, my bad, military experience story. Probably be fine. I just died laughing at this. I did something similar. I asked the women administering mine if she was going to come into the stall and watch. I had just gotten out of the army. She looked at me horrified like I was a pervert. I said, I'm so sorry, but in the army we had to watch everyone. I just assumed that's how it was everywhere. She's like, oh no, we don't do that. Please just go in alone and come out when you're done. Completely understand. I was Air Force and had a few randoms in my time. So when I got out and had my first civilian job that piss tested, I got the cup and waited for the nice lady to follow me into the bathroom. She just laughed and said, oh no sweetie, I don't get paid enough for that. I had prepared by drinking like a gallon of water beforehand because I know I'm a shy peer. Ended up not needing it.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.